Hey guys, this is the Suzuki Kingquad 400 4x4 FSI, which means geared 1 through 5. There's your shift thing. Put it in high or low, and you can shift. And then, if you can see the engravings, I'm not sure if you can. R for reverse, high, and low. L means for low, and low, it gives it more torque for when you're pulling something. That's what that's used for. And if you haven't seen that winch already on the front, it does pretty well. I put it on a few days ago. The Cabela's Trail Tamer Extreme 2,500 pound winch made by Warren. I've already tested it and it does really good. I haven't really got to use it in the mud yet because, I've only put it on a few days ago, but will be tested. It's a very nice four-wheeler. It goes awesome in the mud. Like, you couldn't ask for a better four-wheeler. This is awesome, unless you go from a 500 to a 750. Well, obviously, they're going to do better. More CCs. It also depends on your tires too and the weight of the four-wheeler. But obviously from my last video that I have on YouTube, I think this Suzuki Kingquad 400 had under 10 miles. And I put quite a few miles on it since then, but not a whole lot. Let's turn it on. See how many miles it's got. There you can see 73.2 miles. There's your mini rocker for your winch. There's your switch from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. And my birthday's in a few weeks, so actually no, it's a week. And I'm getting a soft back seat to put on my rack. A soft one, not one of the hard ones. It's like $100 to $200. It's a $70 or $80 one. And I'm getting the HMF exhaust. I want more performance. I think I'm getting a Penland Pro Series. I want more performance because supposedly they say that it's supposed to give you more horsepower and torque and give you, I guess, a better fuel efficient economy. But I don't know. I don't care about that. I just care about mud, and that's all I care about. Yeah, I haven't really got her. See, you have to really see those blue and yellow cords right there. You have to run that through the four-wheeler. And what I did for my winch, this is what you have to do, put on your winch. But let me get the seat off. It's a little difficult. There we go. I used my storage component to put the battery. I don't know what it's called. I haven't really got to read up on it, but that's the thing that you gotta stick there. So we had nowhere else to put it. I really didn't want it to get all muddy and everything, so we stuck it there. I had to drill a hole through it right there. I wasn't really happy about it, but oh well, gotta get things done. See if I can set this thing back on. There's your tools in case something would happen. It's in here. Like I said, it's a very nice four-wheeler. It's awesome in the mud. Like, very awesome. Hold on, let me stick this seat back on here. There we go. So I'll get back on. Let me open this door so I can turn it on. Don't want to get gas fumes, but if you haven't noticed, I stuck that on. Just stick it on mainly. If you can hear that. So yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'd like to get an HMF exhaust, make her sound a little bit better. I think I mentioned the tire size in the last video. Very beautiful four-wheeler. I love how it looks, and the ride of it is amazing. And what people say about this bumper is like what they say that people should use these bumpers on most four-wheelers, but most brand companies can do what they want. But this is what they would recommend on most four-wheelers. But this already comes with it. But people like the way this was made by Suzuki. It's what they say is a bigger version of a racing bumper. But I have to say, I love this four-wheeler. Very awesome in the mud. I was looking online, and I used to have a Suzuki Ozark 250. Sorry, couldn't remember. Haven't seen it in a while because I sold it. And I was just wanting a new four-wheeler. I was getting too big for my 250, so I wanted to get a 400. And I finally got it back in March of 2012. So yeah. Best named company of all four-wheelers. First on four wheels. If you didn't know that, Suzuki is the first on four wheels. I mean, if you don't know what that means, first making four-wheelers. There it is. It's a straight axle. Does hold up better than what you would think a straight axle would do. And another thing that you have to do when you're sticking on your winch, there's a different cord that runs off of the main cord. And I was thinking that when you turn the key switch on, instead of having the winch on at all times and running your battery dead, just like when you turn your key switch on, listen, if you didn't hear it. See, I pulled it out, and yeah. But look, I'm gonna turn it off, and see, it does nothing. There's I don't know if you can see up in there, but it's a cord that you have to connect it to. But it was a power source, so that's why we used it. I was so happy to finally put an installment on this four-wheeler, finally. Next thing to go is the exhaust, which will finally be an HMF exhaust. But yeah, this four-wheeler is amazing. It's got drum rear brake. For that right side, and then 2 individual brakes on the front. Can't see right there. Rubber thing right there, it leads right into that one. That's your 4-wheel drive. And same on this front end, this side. No complaints on this 4-wheeler. Very awesome 4-wheeler. I absolutely loved it. I like the looks, and I like the way it rides. It is just an amazing 4-wheeler. Alright guys, I guess that's it.